enjoy a little spice in your food. Many of you may not be aware that while you're enjoying the heat from that spice, you're promoting health from within your body all at the same time. Today I will be informing you on some of the health benefits of that heat. The heat that I'm referring to is an amazing little organic compound called capsaicin. I just recently finished an organic and biochemistry class where we were able to look at such compounds like capsaicin, and I found this one to be particularly amazing. The topics I will discuss today will be some details about capsaicin, some helpful health benefits like pain management, along with some critical health benefits like heart protection that capsaicin has to offer. First, some insight into capsaicin. It's a naturally occurring organic compound, and it's found in a variety of chili peppers. It has a really high melting point, so that makes it heat resistant. So despite cooking processes, it's still able to maintain its level of heat activity. So if you're sensitive, I would suggest removing the veins and the seeds where 80% of the heat is found. Capsaicin is a fat-loving compound, so that means it's attracted to other fatty compounds. So now that I've shared some specific details about capsaicin, let me tell you why it's truly amazing. So for being so small, capsaicin is packed full of helpful health benefits without all the adverse side effects of traditional man-made medicines. For example, daily chronic pain like headache, back pain, and muscle soreness. According to the Institute of Medicine of the National Academies, nearly 100 million people suffer from daily chronic pain such as these. With types of pain like headache, back pain, and muscle soreness, capsaicin is able to offer relief but in a more natural way. Capsaicin interacts with our somatosensory system, which is a type of a processing center for sensations we feel, like pain. And how that works is, at the site of pain, you have neurons. And think of neurons as like chemical messengers that take the signal of pain and translate that to our brain. So upon application, capsaicin is able to temporarily reduce the amount of neurons at the site of pain, therefore reducing the amount of pain signals being translated to our brains. So capsaicin is available now in some topical creams, but further testing is currently underway for more delivery methods. Some side effects that's associated with capsaicin are very mild and consist of a slight burning sensation upon application, but this is easily treated with a cold compress. Whereas typical over-the-counter medications such as Tylenol and Advil, those over time can cause irreversible damage to our kidneys and liver. Capsaicin also offers help with other areas like our digestive system by increasing saliva production, which in turn aids in the digestion and breakdown of food we just ingested. It helps fight harmful gut bacteria like H. pylori, which is responsible for many painful digestive problems. It also acts as a thermogenic agent by slightly raising our metabolism, and many of the over-the-counter diet pills contain capsaicin. So I've talked about some ways capsaicin can be helpful, but now I want to touch on some critical health benefits it offers, which is why I feel capsaicin is truly worthy of some praise. So because of its molecular structure, capsaicin offers amazing heart protection by reducing platelets and cholesterol from sticking to the walls of our arteries. And remember how I referred to capsaicin as being a fatty compound? Keeping in mind the chemist theory of like dissolves like. Well, that theory applies here. So the fattiness of cholesterol and triglycerides are attracted to the fattiness of capsaicin, and capsaicin is able to sweep through our blood vessels, attract the triglycerides, and sweep them on their way, allowing blood to flow without all that buildup. It also helps dilate the walls of the blood vessels, allowing blood to flow freely to and from the heart. It plays a role in our cell fluid balance, which helps maintain an equilibrium of fluid inside and outside of our cells. And keep in mind, when that fluid balance is off, things like high blood pressure begin to occur. So in conclusion, body processes are a passion of mine. And with that biochemistry class, I was able to take an in-depth look at the molecular structure of capsaicin. And with this project, I was able to take an in-depth look at just how amazing this tiny little compound truly is. So with this information that I have shared with you today, I hope that you are able to take away two things. One, that you are able to see just how amazing this compound truly is with all of its health benefits that it has to offer. And two, maybe you can see that capsaicin is to the body as vinegar is to a coffee pot. Both are natural elements that assist in performance without adverse side effects. Thank you.